Yo, what's up, old chatters? Incoming Y, Monka Gigafeet, Robert Downey Jr. Sorry, okay, wait, I gotta readjust my trousers. I sat down funny. I sat down in my chair a little bit funny and squished some unsquishable bits. You know how it be. Hey Firejax, what's up, man? Hey Wolf. Hey Heather. What's up? Hey Flufftail. What's up, gang? I'm alright. Bit of a bless you moment. Bless you, dude. Bless you. How are we all? Notifications are slow today, ain't they, chatters? Oh, now they're all going out. Oh, now the notifications are coming in. I'm like, yo. Oh, wait, are they going out or is it still being slow? I don't know. Normally, you guys will suddenly go, neon, and zoom off. I don't know. Wait, it will happen soon. It's gotta happen soon. Wait. There we go. Now the notif has gone out. Oh, dear. Maybe you've fallen off, Sasha. Hey, yo. Hello. Hi, secret alt stream. They're not really secret. I just kind of like, I like to end my day with a nice relaxing little thing, you know? Still running on phone hotspot, by the way. During the stream today, we only used 20% battery. So, like, it's good, Brickman. You cannot call me Brickman. You cannot call me Brickman. Oh, God. Turn the lights off. Leave me be. It gets dark. I'm scared of the dark. Hello, Bricko. You cannot call me Brick Boy. Wow. This is... Wow. Alright. Wow. I see where we stand. The environment wasting energy. They're LEDs. It's like 5 watts. Not even light bulbs. Not even light bulbs. They're 5 watts. The fact that I've had my computer on all day, working on my computer, is more of like a energy moment. Bro, you little fellas. Okay, well, don't have your PC on. Alright. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. I'm getting out of here. Shutting down my PC. It's over. Well, it's been fun. I kid. Don't leave, Brick Boy. This is not sticking. Brick Boy cannot stick. Brick Boy cannot stick. It's already stuck. Who did this? Who? You did this to yourself? Yeah, but it was a funny stream. What do you guys think of mainstream today? Was it alright? What do you think of mainstream? Was it good? Tubbo 720p stream? Bro, I don't have internet. Allow it. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah. Yeah. It's very hectic. It was quite hectic. I thought it was so funny. We did something really, really cool today, chatters. There's a lot of money for charity. It's been a good day. Did you fix your Wi-Fi? Nope, still don't have any internet. It happens, man. Are you hotspotting your PC, Tubbo? Yes, we've been over this. I still don't have internet. Every day I've been topping up my data, like, so I can stream that day. There's actually sunk cost fallacy to this streaming thing. That's a shame you don't have internet. It's fine. How much data you got? I don't know. Get unlimited. Bro, I have unlimited data, okay? On my phone, I can use unlimited data. But guys, I'm about to blow your mind. Something that the phone companies don't want you to know. You only get a certain amount of hotspot data, and after you use that certain amount of hotspot data, they cap the speed your hotspot runs at to less than 1 megabyte up, 1 megabit down. Ta-da! Excuse me, I know they don't advertise that though, but that's what's happened. That's why IRL backpack data plans are so expensive. Bro, that Bogner, this is insane. You lot are insane today. How effing rude. So true. Capitalist pigs. Bro, hey man, people in Europe thinking that's bad. Did you know US people, they have to pay for data and hotspot data separately? It's 2 different things you have to buy in the US. Bogner boy, hell yeah, I'm Bogner boy. True, we do, you do. What? I know. Depends on the state and... Oh, yeah, okay, it's very dependent on the state. I know you have to in California and Florida, because that's the only place I've done it in. Bogner boy, nah. Hull boy, yeah. Okay, Chaz, dirty. Chaz, dirty. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, my God, text from Becumon. Oh, my God. Sorry. Sorry, I'm meeting with... So, what are we up to today, streamer? I got some stuff I wanted to talk about. Because I saw something which was, like, mind-blowing to me. And I saw this tweet about me. And I didn't know what it was referring to. And then I looked at what I was referring to. And I was like, oh. What? What? Like, it made zero, so I wanted to talk about that for a bit. I have no idea what's going on. I'll explain full context, because, like, I don't hold any, like, malice or anything like that. I saw it, and I'm like, it's a little bit odd. We chatty, yeah, drama. It's not really drama, guys. I just wanted to talk about it, because I think it's an interesting point of discussion. Genuinely, I wasn't even going to talk about it in terms of me. I was going to talk about it generally. I don't know, the thing about spill the tea. It's not even like a tea thing. It's like it's a really like, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's a thing that can be applied to like a lot of stuff to do with on the internet and stuff. And I was like, that might be interesting to talk about as well. You know, and the thing I really value about this channel and stuff is that we're able to have these conversations, you know what I mean? Is it bad? No, I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think it's just a little bit weird. No, so like the thing I like about this channel is that we're able to have proper discussions, and if I have some shitty take, you guys can tell me, and I don't know, I can kind of like, I form an opinion basically off of you guys. 9 out of 10, you have shitty takes. Just saying. Yeah, that's fair enough. Got him. Got him. I know. So, are you alright after today? You got very stressed. It made me sad. I wasn't stressed. Not really. I was just joking around, mate. I was just joking around. It was such a fucking fun stream. Oh, God. Tom and Charlie are so funny. And that was just there like, what is going on? We're judging you? No. Feel the weight of your sins. Don't judge me. Tubbo, what's your hotspot limit? I don't have one on my plan. No, so it's not an advertised hotspot limit. But after you use, if you use 100 gigs of data from a hotspot, without telling you, they will rate limit how much data you can send, depending on your carrier, obviously. So it will never say you have a hotspot limit. It will say like, it will say something along the lines of 100 gigs. Bro, 100 gigs of data is nothing, mate. You still bricked up. Where are all these first time chatters coming from, bro? You guys are wild today. 100 gigabytes is a lot. Dude, chat, you know, in the subathon, I used something like, if you think 100 gigs are a lot, in the subathon, I used something like 16 terabytes of data, like on my router. Dude. And you know when we went to, you know the days we went to America and we used the IRL backpack? Just those 5 days I was in America on actual mobile data you have to pay for alone, I think I used something like 700 gigs of data. Bro. Live streaming uses a lot of data. I use so much data to watch the subathon. Me too. What? That's a ton? That's so much. Dude. All right. To put it into perspective with you guys. Phone data, when the phone is sent, the apps basically optimize the amount of data they use to be better for the consumer that uses it. So like YouTube will send differently compressed videos and stuff like that, and you can't watch on 4K on your phone, stuff like that. But when you're connected to a router, and you're like hardwired into the internet, there is like, you're sent raw data, you know? So like you can use so much more data connected to real internet than on a mobile thing, you know? Why'd you say it in the American way? No, because router is a thing in the UK as well, but it's like something for turning corners and doing like woodwork. So I get them confused because they sound similar. What happened to your phone? I walked into a table and I've dropped it quite a lot. Hey Tubbo, you're amazing. And Don. What does that mean? What does and Don mean? Thank you, man. That's very kind. Is your voice better? My voice is a little bit better. It's a little bit on the brink, you know? Not gonna lie to you, chat. I went clubbing again yesterday. So that's why my voice has been pretty dead today. Yeah. I went clubbing again. Was it fun? It was fun, dude. It was fun. No, actually, why SMHing? Why SMHing? He went clubbing instead of alt streaming for us. In my defense, I needed the day off. And also, dude, your house is dark. Hey, man, all of you told me to turn my lights off. I had them on. It wasn't dark. No, so, yeah. With Average Harry as well. I did. I went to clubbing with Average Harry again. Oh, God. Oh, God, I had so many shots. I had 16 shots. 16. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah. It was a lot. Were you drunk? Very. When I say 16 shots, not just like lined up shots, but like in drinks. So I had some like double vodka drinks, like double, like 2 shots. Had some singles, had some Jaeger bombs. It just, you know, it adds up. It adds up because it was quite a long night because I got there. Like, it was quite a long night. So like, it was over the span of 4 hours, all right? It was over the span of 4 hours. That's only a shot every 15 minutes. Yeah, no. That was probably... He mixes drinks. You bet I mix drinks. Why would you do that to yourself? I'm not going to lie. That's probably the drunkest I've ever been, but also it was the most fun I've ever had. Like, it was awesome. And you want to know the best thing? I didn't even wake up hungover. I literally woke up and I was just fine. Rah, hi chatters, were you scared? Hi Becky, Mom. We're talking about how I went clubbing yesterday. And I had probably the most shots I've ever had and got very drunk. And I woke up this morning and I wasn't hungover. And it was awesome. Like, I woke up, I got straight out of bed. I'm like, I feel fine, you know? Yeah, it's because you're 19, mate. Becky, Mom, let's go clubbing. Ugh, drunk people. What do you mean, ugh, drunk people? They're not drunk all the time. Someone tweeted about it. No, they did not. No, they did not. Okay, sure, dude. Just don't expect me to do anything the next day because I'm old. Yeah, but like, we could go climbing. Tubbo's getting wild. No, Average Harry's just a bad influence on me. No. Have you seen Lowry's diss track? Yeah, I watched it and I'm like, what? What? What am I watching? Average Harry is just a lad. He absolutely is. Alcoholic Tubbo? No, not at all. I literally don't drink. Which is why when I do drink, it's quite the spectacle. And I have quite the many stories to tell. What's your drink of choice? It's normally a screwdriver, which is like double vodka and orange juice. That's normally my go-to because I fucking love orange juice. Like, that's just my go-to. Like, ew, don't drink screwdriver. That's gross, Tubbo. What? Are you in poor choice? What? No, you're kidding. You're kidding. Orange juice gets him bricked up. You gotta stop saying shit gets me bricked up. That is so inappropriate. These chatters don't know what they're on about. I know, dude. I know, bro. Chatters be like, oh, I hate screwdrivers, but Jaeger bombs, no, that shit's delicious. Tubbo, you sound so tired. No, I'm just, my voice is dead because I've just done a 3-hour stream. And Jaeger bombs are elite. I'll hear nothing less. Of course, Chaz30, the bartender, loves Jaeger bombs. Ew. No. See, like, the thing is, I dislike them so much that I drink them really fast. So it's like, I'm like, I don't like Jaeger bombs. Don't like Red Bull. I don't like Red Bull either. I think Red Bull is gross, but I have the Jaeger bomb for the caffeine. But Jaeger bombs are delicious, Megalo. Chatters who are too young to drink. That's gross. Tubbo, stop. People talk. Can't beat a J2O though. No, actually so true. Actually so true. I'm telling you what, if J2O released a freaking apple and mango, like, double shot, that would be elite. That would be elite. That is all I would fucking drink. Or like they did like a freaking orange and passion fruit with like double shot. I'm like, yeah. Could you try put vodka in it to be fair? Yeah, but I want it like pre-mixed. I don't want it to sink to the bottom. Like, that was me putting my thumb over the bottle and shaking it. I didn't need to do the action twice. I didn't even need to explain myself. I could have just not drawn attention to it. God, this is such a bricked up moment. I'm going to stop speaking now. All right. You didn't need to do it again. I know I didn't. Chat, why are you being so weird? I know, it's like someone suddenly gave them permission to make sex jokes and now they're going really all out. You know? Like, it's like someone went to the chat, they're like, yeah, no, you're finally gonna get away with making sex jokes, and then they're all like, you know? Behave. Are you single? Get your parasocial ass fingers out of my social life. I play Minecraft for a living. What do you think? I mean, like, what do you want me to say here? Like, do I need advice? Bro is a Twitch streamer. What do you think? Okay, mate. Pipe down. Now pipe down. Pipe down. By the way, Beck, I have no idea for stream tomorrow how I'm going to set that up. I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to set up stream tomorrow. Because, like, I don't have any of my camera shit with me. Like, any of it. So what do I do? It's gonna just have to be, like, at my desk. You did great on mainstream today. Thank you, dude. One cam will do? Yeah, probably. It's just gonna have to be everyone in this fucking room, you know? Like... Also, I went to bed yesterday very drunk, and this microphone was just on my bed, and I'm like, oh, hedgehog. I was like, my immediate response was, oh, hedgehog in bed. But yeah. Sonic. Ah, hedgehog. Monka Giga Feet, Robert Downey Jr. Hedgehog. Ah. All right. I've done enough freaking chatting. I wanted to talk about a tweet I saw. I wanted to talk. Oh God, that's bright. I wanted to talk about a tweet I saw. I made a tweet about it on my. I made a tweet about it on my private account, and I thought this is, you know, this channel known for being a place for mature discussion half the time, when you're not just all making sex jokes and you just like. I feel like this is the place to chat about it, because I want to gain more. You have a private account? I do. So I saw this, which was, I like the Tubbo daily account. They always got my back. They always hype me up. So I see them on the For You page quite a lot, because I interact with them quite a lot. I saw this, and I'm like, saying a person is being more gay because they're pandering to their old audience is crazy, right? I thought this was, I was like, wait, what's this about? This is talking about me. Like, I thought, what's this about? You have not watched any of his recent streams of him progressing, getting more comfortable. You get off his ass speaking without knowing what he's talking about. The fuck you're doing? I'm like, all right, fair enough. Also, don't get me started on how homophobic it is to get mad at someone for being more comfortable with their sexuality in public. I'm like, all right. I was like, all right. Wait, there's Twitter drama? No, this is just like, this is the tweet I wanted to talk about, because like this spiraled me for a little investigatory like look around, you know. And I was like, also the fact that you also got mad at him isn't because he isn't comfortable with people using she, her pronouns, even though he made those jokes and his friends make their jokes, because oh God, I'm butchering reading this. Just because a person is comfortable with their friends or themselves calling themselves things doesn't mean you're allowed to. I think that's very, very... Oh my God, thank you for the 1,000 bits. You're insane. No. So, like, I don't know. I was thinking about that a lot recently, because part of me is like, all right, I really agree with this bit here. All right. This is open for discussion, by the way. I want to talk to you guys about this and gauge what you think. So, right. So what I've realized is, like, from this, like, I feel like there is weight to this sentence, but I also feel like I want to elaborate a bit more. And, like, as a content creator, oh God, I hate that. As someone on the internet, though, you also, like, by interacting or making those jokes, you kind of make it seem more open for more people to make those kind of jokes, which I completely understand. But my thing is as well, is that, like, it's all like well and good, you know, if you're like interacting with their jokes, but it's when people who don't know me start making those jokes and it goes too far, and then it turns from being a joke and everyone having the context to them being like spreading misinformation. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? What do you think? Because, like, this is something I've seen quite a lot with like jokes I've seen on the internet and stuff. Just like about me, the fucking Tory thing. yeah, that to be example. Like, so, like, I feel like it's fine. Like, friends can make those jokes, and I can make those jokes myself if it's like self-deprecating humor. Like, who doesn't love a bit of self-deprecating humor? But I feel like it can get a little bit weird, you know? And there's this weird middle ground that I don't quite fully have a grasp on, which is why I wanted to talk about it today, which is like, so there's like this weird middle ground where, so by making these jokes, you also kind of normalize it in the chat, and like a regular viewer would know it's a joke, but it's when regular viewers start making these jokes in places where people might not watch the streamers regularly, and then kind of the ironic jokes then become more gospel and misinformation. That's when I'm a little bit uncomfortable about it. But, like, for me, I don't want to set like hard boundaries, because I like when chat fucking jokes about shit as well. I like when you guys are in the jokes. I don't want to, like, I'm not going to be like setting hard boundaries like blah 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 blah. Don't join in the joke. Blah blah blah. Fuck off. You don't know me. Blah blah blah. Parasocial. Like, I don't want to do that. You also hate boundaries. I don't hate boundaries. All I said about boundaries is like to voice like your concerns about boundaries in an environment where it's most appropriate to do so and doesn't give people who already hate your guts like free ammunition. You know what I mean? That's all I said, which is why I talk about this shit on here. So, like, this is confusing. Sorry, King. I don't mean it to be confusing. I'm just interesting. I feel like there can be issue where people deliberately take it out of context too. Oh yeah, 100%. That's just the internet though. That's not that deep, you know? It's also a whole different thing, written versus spoken as well. I know. Like this stuff, I didn't realize like the pronoun stuff was a big deal. Like, personally though, like, I don't know. Like, I didn't want to make that a big deal when I brought that up. I just thought, like, the whole point of pronouns and stuff is to make people comfortable, right? That's why you guys can pick whatever personal pronouns you want, right? And, like, I picked mine, and I just thought, like, I don't know why you're just adding random ones. Like, I know the context was like I made, like, jokes about, like, I don't even remember the full context of it. I think I said something like, I got feminine hips. Like, but, like, that's an expression. I feel like that was it. Yeah, you just casually said it was weird. Yeah, I didn't mean to make that such a big fucking thing. Like, so it wasn't my intention. When was this? This was ages ago, dude. This was absolutely ages ago. But, like, I feel like this is weird that this is being brought up in context again now, you know? It's saying, like, go piss girl to all genders. Yeah, just shit like that. So, yeah, so I thought it was weird when people would I don't know, when people would like just use the wrong pronouns. I'm like, all right, I don't deep it that much, but also, like, it wasn't something I was like, yeah, that's fine, because I didn't want to give people, like, this is the thing. This is where I get, like, confused with this line as well, because, like, let's say if people started joking about using she, her pronouns on me, and then people then think it's real and it's just spread misinformation. I don't use she, her pronouns, or they, them. I'm just he, him, right? I don't use any neo pronouns or anything like that either. Like, I feel like When it was a joke, it was good. When it was a joke, it was completely fine. But it's when that joke kind of reaches outside of the people who watch the streams regularly, and then that word is kind of turned into fact and can potentially be spread as fact. Like, because I don't want like any, like, I don't know. I don't want people to believe lies about me. I don't know. Like, I don't deep it that much. The he, they, Tubbo misconception of 2021. Yeah, dude, I remember that. I remember being, like, in 2020, when the he, they, Tubbo stuff started, Tubbo, oh god, I said my own fucking name out loud. When the he, they stuff started happening with me, I remember that. You want to know how, like, shallow that was, man? I accidentally misclicked the pronoun fucking selector in a Discord, and everyone was like, it's real. I'm like, fellas, man, I genuinely just misclicked. Like, I didn't even feel the need to say that in chat. I was just like, oh my god, like, bro. Who will really see one thing and start running with it? I know, man. But, like, this is where I was like, okay, so back to my original point. I was like, this bit here, I feel like pronouns for you equal he/him, though. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, I'm not going to lie. Personal bit from me. I've not really looked and done much soul searching in, like, the terms of, like, gender identity and stuff and pronouns and stuff like that, because honestly, I'm just kind of happy with where I'm at. I don't feel the need to really explore that side of myself and really deep dive into that, because I'm just generally happy going about my day-to-day life, being creative, planning fun streams. I'm not really searching for any big soul searching stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just very comfortable, and I understand that not everyone feels that way, but, like, it's just how I feel, you know? Yeah, so, like, this stuff here, like, you don't personally know, and you're a stranger on the internet, you have no right to set his boundaries for him. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Tubbo Daily, go off, I guess, but also, it's a lot. That's just, like, how he's comfortable with his friends calling him Toad, but don't, yeah, no, okay, this I agree with quite a lot. Like, I feel like it should be such a simple thing, because, like, realistically, if you're a viewer and you meet me in real life, don't call me Toby. Don't call me Toby. If it's a fucking text-to-speech donation on stream, though, you can call me Toby. But, like, real life, if you meet me in real life and you call me Toby, I'm like, oh, fuck, did I go to school with you or something? Like, it's just, like, there's a time and a place for different things. Like, if you want to fucking, like, joke around, like, text-to-speech, like, on a stream where I can vocalize and, like, respond like that, and you want to fucking call me Tobias, you want to fucking call me, like, James Tobias Smith or, like, something like that, like, dude, you know what I mean? Like, that's not like a hard, like, by the way, I gotta stop doing the bit. By the way, my first name isn't actually James. I just started lying. I just lied about it and ran with it and see. We know, King. I knew you know, but, like, people believed it. I'm like, oh, see, this is the issue. I make a joke and people run with it and start spreading it like the truth. And maybe it's my bad for not clarifying it's a joke straight away, but I'm like, oh, God. Wait, you're spreading misinformation on the internet? I know. Actually, it's James. Yeah. Tubbo, stop spreading misinformation, Poggy. No, I'm the only honest streamer left. No, but, like, I was thinking, like, yeah, see, it's boundary. It's not even boundaries. It's just treating someone like a human being with boundaries would be set. Like, okay, a lot. Sorry, I was just responding to Phil. Yeah, so, like, so this, I saw this, all right, and I was like, well, what is this about? Like, what is this about? Like, hey, yo, I'm like, because I didn't know what the context was for this tweet, and then I looked around, and, okay, I'm not gonna open fucking quote retweets on them. I know better than to free scroll. Like, all right, let me find the context for shit like this. Oh, actually, maybe it's better okay, I'm not gonna pull it up because I don't wanna accidentally show the fucking accounts that like made those tweets, because I don't want you guys to go and be like, I know some of you will be like, how fucking could you? And I'm like, I just don't deep it that much, not gonna lie. I don't want to cause any trouble for these people, because like, I don't know, I guarantee it's not that deep. Yeah, I think the context was this tweet here. I think this was the context. This is the tweet. Yeah, better not show them. Yeah, better not to interact. It's like, I'm really not deeping it all that much. Yeah. So this is like, yeah. So this is the tweet here. Realistic. I'm not gonna lie to you. That I agree that is an out of character thing for me to tweet. That is a very out of character thing for me to tweet. And I thought, that's ironic. That's ironic. That goes hard. And I had Max GG sat next to me going, no, that's what I was going to tweet. And I'm like, all right. Well, I mean, he's going to fucking steal it if I don't. Yeah. It was so funny. See, that was so funny. Like, I feel like that's funny. Like, very out of character for me. And then, like, I look at the quote retweets. I'm not going to bring them up. Okay, but, like, the context for that. Let me find it. Oh, okay. Okay, to be fair, it's a lot of people going like, yeah, it's like this one tweet. It's just like, no one will go back to watching you stop pandering. I'm like, okay. So that's the context. That is the context for like that, for this thread here. And I'm not going to lie, like, that's fine. That person just clearly doesn't like me very much, which is fine. Like, which is like completely fine. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you don't have to like me. I don't want to single them out because that's a fucked up thing to do. Like, it's completely fine to not like me. Like, really. But like, I feel like that tweet was not pandering, because like, I think all it is like, people just haven't watched the stream for like a while. And, like, I've done quite a lot of changing and growing as a person. So, wait, is Tubbo Daily on your side or against? They were like, Tubbo Daily, my white knights. No, but, like, yeah, they were sides. There's no fucking sides, man. It's just discussion. You don't need to do, like, really, it isn't that deep. It's not like, pick a side, yeah. You know, it's like, it's not that deep. But, yeah, and I honestly, though, I agree. While I agree that tweet was very out of character for me, like, to a certain extent, I can understand why it might come across as pandering as well, though. Like, I can see both sides. Like, I really didn't deep it that much. But, like, that chain of thought kind of provoked, I'm like, that's really interesting. Because, like, obviously people who have been watching more of the streams recently have realized I've been more comfortable saying shit like that, you know. And that was clearly, like, someone that just hasn't watched the stream in a while that saw a tweet. And, like, was like, all right. They clearly didn't like me very much, but that's all right. Like, you can't win them all. I completely understand why people would dislike me. Like, I've done some really fucking stupid shit that I regret a lot. And, like, especially when I was a lot younger, I had such a sheltered view on so many things. And I can understand, like, how frustrating that can be to, like, perceive and shit as well. So I can understand why people don't like me, because, like, yeah, like, I was just a stupid kid. And, like, no one on the internet owes anyone a second chance. You gotta bear in mind as well. Like, no one on the internet owes anyone a second chance, because it's the internet. You can choose to engage with someone or not, you know. You don't need to do this, like, real life, second chances, like politeties, you know. And, like, that's fine, man. Like, I was a lot younger. I was a lot stupider. So it's chill. Yeah. And, like, I saw this, and, like, so I was like, okay, first of all, I disagree with that tweet I made was pandering. Like, I disagree with that tweet was pandering. But, like, also, I can understand why it might come across that way, because if you haven't watched my streams for a long time, then, like, yeah, it just makes sense, you know? Like, I'm just generally a more comfortable person now, and I feel better for it, quite honestly, you know? I genuinely feel better for it. It really wasn't. Well, yeah, that's because you guys watch the fucking streams. He's more gay. I'm not even more gay. I don't even look at it like that. I just like, don't know. I take the piss a bit more. I make more jokes. Oh, I need to lock my door. Never mind. Past Toby got me. Past Toby already locked my door. Why is it that you make a tweet like that and it's pandering, but if someone else doesn't, it's not? Oh, you can't get pissed off at stuff like that. Oh my god. Bro, if you got pissed off at every single double standard on the internet, bro, you'd just be so mad all the time. Oh, come on. Come on. Like, he's not more gay, just more comfortable. Yeah, like, again, I'll say what I say every old stream when we bring up sexuality and stuff like that. My sexuality is not part of my content. It's not a big part, which is why, like, sometimes I tweet shit like that, because it's very out of character for me, because I don't want it to be a big part of my content. I'd rather just make fucking cool shit and have people enjoy that. You know? Less about being pissed off. I'm more about pointing out the dishonesty of a person in question. Yeah, but like, okay, this is my thing as well, chat. Like, not every battle needs to be fought, you know? Like, you don't need to point out the dishonesty of like every single person that says something positive about someone doing something and then negative about someone else doing the same thing, you know? Like, it's not, you don't need to do that, you know? I get angry on your behalf. Don't get angry on my behalf. That's the dumbest thing ever, man. Come on, there's so much cool shit on the internet. Don't get angry on my behalf. If I'm not angry, you certainly have no reason to be angry. Like, but yeah, but no, back to my original thing I was talking about. I cannot stay on top. By the way, there was 5 gifted earlier that I think I completely dono-walled. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, mate. I'm sorry I don't have any alerts on this channel. But people hate on you and you're a literal angel. No, dude, I'm not an angel. I've done some, like, really fucking stupid shit, and I'm very aware of the mistakes I made. And, like, I can go through and justify every single mistake I've made and be like, right, this happened because at this time this was going on in my life and some stressful situation or stuff like that. But I'm just not gonna do it, if I'm totally honest, because I'd rather just own the mistakes rather than like give context and try to justify and shit, you know? Like, do you know what I mean? Because like I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm in nowhere near perfect by any means. And, like, I'm going to fuck up a lot, and I'm probably going to continue to fuck up, you know? Angel Keck W, yeah. Guys, I'm a fucking angel. Like, you don't need to put me on a fucking pedestal like that. You guys are just fucking white knighting me at that point. And we're gonna hold you accountable. I would hope so. And count on it. You wearing jeans? I am wearing jeans. Do you like when I have a little bit of my desk showing in the webcam, by the way? I like having a little bit of desk, you know, in the webcam frame. I thought, yeah, I quite like that. I'm gonna start doing that. I feel like cool streamers have a little bit of desk in the frame, you know? It kind of grounds the space. I'm kidding. Yeah, but no, but like, okay, the discussion here, this is something I'm really interested with because, like, okay, I think this is partially, like, streamers and stuff responsibility too. So, my friends can make basically any joke at my expense or, like, make up any fucking lie about me and I'll fucking laugh, mate. Like, because, like, they're my friends, bro. There's no malicious intent, you know, stuff like that. And, like, however, though, I feel like when these things are, like, said so casually on stream, like, without, and people come in and out all the time when you're live, I think it's hard hard for there to always be context for these jokes and stuff. And I feel like when chat starts making these jokes and you lose like the inflection of voice and stuff like that, and instead it's just written in text, it's also a little bit like, how do you explain it? It's like, it's so hard to know. And like the joke can very easily become misinformation and shit. Because I feel like, especially when something like that happens, e.g. it's fine for you to call me a slag, but it's weird if random start doing it. Yeah, like, yeah, no, okay, fair enough. I don't, Beckymon, you make it sound like I call you a slag a lot. I do not call you. Yeah, the Tory joke is a good example. Yeah, okay, like, the thing is about the Tory joke is that, like, I don't know, I want to be careful what I say because I know it's going to be clipped out of context, whatever I say here. But, like, like the thing is with that joke is that it is like, it started off as a joke and then it started being spread like misinformation, but then because of like stupid shit I've said when I was growing up and stuff like that, it kind of reinforced the joke and like made it feel like a much more realer fact than just something people are saying. Like, don't get me wrong, I've said some fucking dumb sheltered things, like so many dumb sheltered things. Just like when I was 2 years ago, for example, when I was like 17, like that's not, a 17-year-old should know better, you know, like I'm turning 20 this year as well. But like, I feel like that kind of perpetuated that bit a bit, but like, yeah, I turned 20 this year. Me as an American not knowing what a Tory is. A Tory is like the UK version of, now I might be very wrong here, a Republican. Like the mass hated political party, basically. Am I right in thinking that, or am I very wrong? Yeah, you're right. Yeah? Yeah. And like, first of all, the reason why I think the joke is so ridiculous is like, I want to get married someday, and with, you know, the way I swing, if I actually was a Tory, they would take away my right to be, to get married. And I feel like that's kind of fucking insane. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a bit of a reality check, you know? Like, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what, should I just fucking kill myself? Like, like, that's insane. Yeah. But like, I don't know. So like, when that bit started, genuinely, when all that misinformation and shit started, I was generally fine with it. Like, because my main like thing with the internet is like, people will just like think what they want to think, you know? Like, it's okay. It would be like if a voted Tory, what, sorry? I did not read that. I never believed for a second that you're Tory. Thanks, man. Congrats, you got the joke. Like, but the thing that I didn't like, the one bit that I didn't like about that like that bit is that like it spawned so many like speculation about my family and like my loved ones that was like spread as fact, and I'm like, whoa. Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want about me, but when you start bringing in like my loved ones, like my sisters, my mum, my dad, like, it's a little bit like, yo, they're not on the internet. Like, they did not sign up to be online personality that can be speculated about, you know? You know, that was the bit I didn't really like very much. That's the one bit that I saw and I'm like, that was the bit I saw and I was like, oh, fuck off. You know what I mean? You could say streamer is a Tory, but not the top family. Now, this is the thing. Like, I think it's funny when people say that in chat, but also it's when people join the stream, see people say that in chat, and then don't have the context of the joke, you know, and then think it's fact. respect. This is the bit I struggle with, you know? I'm like, where do we draw that line? Because I can't fucking acknowledge it every time someone makes the same identical joke in chat, every time be like, haha, that's a joke. You know? Because like that would disrupt the flow of the stream, that disrupt the flow of the content, you know? I've said you know a lot. It's because I'm trying to put words together in my head so I don't misspeak by accident. Thanks, Matty. Surely if you were a Tory political commentator, they'd know. Like, see, this is the most insane thing as well. Like, I'm not a political commentator. Like, I play Minecraft for a living. And also, the funny thing about these rumors is, like, I hadn't even, like, voted as well. Yeah, I voted for the first time in the local election, like, a couple months ago. I'm like, that's crazy. What did Beckymon say? Yeah, dude, it's hard to tackle on stream because you don't want to kill the vibe. Exactly, bro. Like, it's a difficult thing. He doesn't vote. How privileged. Wait, I just thought I did. Bro. Whoosh. Oh, God. Sorry, wait. Sorry, these are some big messages and I cannot read. At the end of the day, your streamer making content is not your job to be the most politically or most conscious person ever. It's no fault on you. Well, I disagree with that to a certain extent. I feel like with loud voice comes responsibility to be clued in to not accidentally be insensitive, you know? To not accidentally be insensitive or spread misinformation on purpose, you know what I mean? Bro thinks he's Spider-Man Omega. No, that's not what I mean. But you know what I mean? Because, like, it's crazy right now. There's 2,000 people right here. If I started fucking ranting about, like, vaccination making people shit their pants, and, like, I made it kind of believable. I don't know why that came to mind. I saw a genuine YouTube video where someone was claiming that the other day. That's not helpful. Bro, where did that come from? Sorry, it was a video on my recommended. It was like some comedy skit taking the piss out of an anti-vax rally. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stop talking, okay? Now what? Alright, I'm over it. Start talking again. Thank you. But no. So this is what...
You've always been a great role model for me because you're a content creator, but you are also human with ups and downs. I'm glad I've gotten to grow up with you, Tubbo. Heart, sparkling heart,
holy shit,
money,
I'm genuinely
heart.
Petrified of the idea of you thinking of me as a role model. Think of someone else, bro, not me. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I really appreciate the £10 tip though. Like, you know what I mean? If people want to speak politics, go to a political streamer instead of someone who doesn't do politics. I think it's hard because when I was younger, I didn't realize how fucking a massive part of life politics is. Like, there's very little things in life that isn't affected by politics as well, which I think is crazy. Not a Rono, someone I've gotten to see a lot growing up at the same time I am. Dude, that's so crazy to me, that the fact that, like, you guys watched me when I streamed when I was 14, and now we're both, Now, you and me, chat, we're turning 20 this year. Okay, well, it's time to get this. To be honest, I thought a Tory was like a reference to Tory from Victorious. Dude, there's no way that's for real. That's got to be a reference from today's stream. That's got to be a reference from today's stream because Schlatt did the exact same bit. There's no fucking way. That's got to be a reference. Someone said that? No. That's got to be ironic. I cannot accept that. Someone said that in chat, being dead ass. All right, fine, fair. Tell me, you got the song Be Mine stuck in my head? Sorry. Tubbo's been streaming since he was 14? Yep. 5 years. 5 years. That's how long I've been streaming. Wild, right? Actually wild. Old/J. Okay, Will. Sorry, is that 28-year-old Will speaking in the chat right now? Sorry, text from my mum. Your voice is failing. Drink some water and go to bed. I will, mother. Fear not. Just hang out with the chatters. Also, I am just speaking softly. My voice is better than it sounds. Smile. Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna believe that one bit. You sound convincing. I imagine I do sound. Oh, she's texted me again. I know. Love you, night. Good night. All right. She's worried you're ill and you'll just lose your voice. She's worried you're ill and you just lost your voice from clubbing. That's not true. I was actually sick. I was losing my voice before I went clubbing, and then I decided to fucking like scream the lyrics to like songs in the club for like ages, and then it got worse. Dude, it was actually so bad a few nights ago. I cannot for the life of me imagine you in the club. I'm kind of just like a hideaway kind of guy. When I go to a club, I will stick with my friends and I will not let go of their shoulders because I'm quite an anxious person. And also, it is insane going to a club and then coming out of the club and going online and seeing people tweeting like, I saw him in a club. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm like, please come over and say hi. Please come over and say hi. No, it's fine. It's fine. Him and Harry throwing back shots at the bar. It wasn't just me and Harry. It was a group. I didn't just go clubbing with Average Harry. It was a group. Them when they go and say hi, Dono Wall. Yeah, that's fair enough. Drunk me would defo go say hi. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Going a club, clubbing alone with Average Harry is a fate worse than death? No. How much has Techno Dad raised? Do you want to have a little look? I imagine there'll be some last minute donos trickling in. Let's have a look, shall we? Where's the link? That is not it.
What's crazy is understanding how everything becomes very much based
on
your interpretations, morals, beliefs, and
Yes.
Also, please be safe.
Go on, King. Go on. $71,000. Oh my god. And look at Phil's on Minecraft. Top donor 777777. Hey man, all I'm saying is he could have moved that decimal point back a bit and doubled it. That's all I'm saying. Do 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 do. How do I donate?
More rent money,
Festival of Voices.
Sparkling heart.
Yeah, so tiltify.com / @technodad / Festival of Voices. Yeah, no. Last night was probably the most drunk I've ever been. Genuinely. Oh, actually, maybe not. I don't know. It might have been. Have you donated? I donated 5,000 at the end of my stream, which is a lot. I didn't know that's. Oh fuck! That sounded like I was bigging myself up. I mean, as in just like thinking about like I'm so stressed about money now because I live on my own, and I'm like, oh god, electric, water, rent, food, Wi-Fi. So I'm like, oh, you know. Anyone else get that? Or is that just me? I mean, is it like... I got a little bit of the just move out money anxieties. Budgeting, yeah, I gotta figure out how to do budgeting. I'm basically relying on my dad to help me. Tubbo, why do you still not have Wi-Fi? By the way, company taking too long. Yeah, BT just were like, oh yeah, we'll turn your Wi-Fi on the 12th. I'm like, okay, 2 days after MCCP, thanks. Okay, so I'm gonna be playing MCC on fucking mobile data, thanks. First time I had to pay bill, I couldn't sleep from stress. Plus American college is so expensive. Jesus. I thought you were going to Crows. That was the original plan, but I'm very particular with how I like stuff on my desk, so I might just risk it on mobile data, to be honest. BT internet, bro, you say BT internet like ain't no way, but you also got to bear in mind BT owns OpenReach, and all the other internet use OpenReach infrastructure. So like, no matter what internet provider you get, you're still getting fucking BT internet, mate. Like, what you... You know? Another drunk MCC? Nah. BT is one of the best ISPs out there. They're just awkward at getting new internet set up, yeah. They don't own OpenReach anymore. Well, no, maybe they don't anymore, but like, dude. Bro, I want to go with the ISP, right? I want to go with the ISP that like designed and set up the infrastructure maybe originally. Me ordering internet and having set up the next day with 1,000 megabits up and down low. Okay, fine. Rub it in. Rub it in. That's fine. Sorry, I've had this tweet up for a while now. What was I going to say? Yeah, chat. My overall point, I want to decide where we kind of like, where we call the line at like... Did you see the screenshot leaks of Cities Skylines 2? You bet I did. You bet I did. It got me so into it again. It got me so into it. Like, literally so into it. So into it. No, but like, right. I want to decide where we draw the line at when maybe a joke goes too far.
Hello, Tubbs. What's your favorite bit about adulting now?
What's your favorite bit about adulting now? Adulting? God. No, I'm kidding. Unloading and loading the dishwasher is fun. I've done that like 9 times. Okay, I exaggerate. I've done it like 4 times. Okay, maybe 3. But like, it's an endless cycle. He gets to do chores when he gets to choose when he goes to sleep. I bet. Dude, do you ever put stuff back? Do you ever put stuff back in the cupboards? Answer quick. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, why would I not? Wait, why would I not put it back in the cupboards? It's where it belongs. Well, this is a adulting test. Will Tubbo pass? It is. Beck, what is it? Have I tripped up? How many plates do you own? 4. Got 4 plates. You're saying that after I've been in the dishwasher,
do you mind if we call our donors rent money, by the way?
Go back in the dishwasher for next wash. Wait. You're saying that after they've been in the dishwasher, they go back in the cupboards and don't just go back in the dishwasher for next wash? Sorry, that message is very hard to review. Yeah, so like after the dishwasher is done, alright, because you don't want to store the clean plates with the dirty plates. After the dishwasher is done, you take out the clean shit and then you use the dishwasher to store dirty plates, and then when it's full enough, you turn it on. Then you take the clean ones out, and then you've got more space to store dirty stuff. No? Right? Right? Am I doing that right? What happened to using a sponge, man? Okay, Peepo G, just checking. Beckymon's doing a video, by the way, chat, where she teaches me how to be an adult. So that's going to be exciting. That's going to be at some point. I'm not going to lie. I have a really freaking clean apartment. Like, you guys haven't really seen around fully yet. But I have like a really clean apartment. Like, it's super clean. King, you've lived there for a week. Yeah, but like, you gotta bear in mind, Beck, I've had like 4 or 5 people around my house every day since I've moved in. And everyone leaves their shit here. So I'm like, do you have a vacuum? Yeah, I have a Hoover. I got one. I don't know. I even make my bed now. I'm a proper adult. Look, I make my bed. How crazy is that? You're gonna need to have like a basket that's just other people's stuff they leave there. Yeah, I think Average Harry left his hat at my house. So I think I've got his hat. Oh, I have 2 hats that don't belong to me. I'm not really gonna do a lost and found though. I'm just gonna steal them. I'm just gonna steal them. I'm not doing a fucking lost property. You'll stop making the bed at a certain age, don't worry. Yeah, but right now, it's quite a good way to start my day. Because as soon as the bed's made, there's no fucking temptation to get back in it. Because I'm lazy and I don't have to make it twice. So if I make the bed once, then I don't have to fucking fight myself to stay out of bed. Because I'm like, oh, I ain't getting back in that shit. I just spent all that time making it. Also helps with mites. Why the fuck do you have mites in your bed? And also, I stream in my room now, so I need to make my bed. Otherwise, it's gonna look like, and it's gonna look shit in the background of my room because I stream from my bedroom again. Nobody tell him about mites. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Guys? 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 Everyone has them? What? 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 No, stop, because now I can feel like shit crawling all over me. What are you even saying right now? Matty is the reason I watch Tubbo streams. That's so true. What are you even saying right now? Google eyelash mites. I want you to die. No, I'm kidding. I already know that they exist. It's only for a dirty, dirty house. You'll be fine. That's good. My house is clean. Mites are everywhere. No, they're not. You're a bunch of mites. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Who's that behind you? That's Shrek. You can't see his ass, but he's there. What the fuck? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't mean to. We're Twitch mites. You're like termites, but Twitch mites. Wait, that's kind of cute. Sorry. No, we're cretins. Thanks. Alright, sorry. What the fuck? Rude ass streamer. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Fucking tub mites. You're tub mites. Sorry. 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 I'm not adopting this name. People cute mites. Tub mites. Oh wait, you've actually adopted it. I thought I was gonna get some friction on that. Oh, you just adopted it. Alright, fair enough. I thought there'd be a lot more friction than this. Turns out there was, in fact, not. Free me from the dungeon, people cute. Florb, you live in Florida. Even if you get freed by the dungeon, you're still in hell. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's being locked in a dungeon in hell, and then there's being in hell. Not really much difference. You aren't wrong, Drake. Thank you. Then there's being in Bognor Regis. What, you mean heaven? Yeah, damn right there's being in Bognor Regis. Bognor has buttlands. It's better. That's so true. Bognor has buttlands. Florida does not. Bog mites? No, no. No. I thought Bognor was made up. God, you're so fake. You're so fake. Say you don't watch my streams without saying you don't watch it. Oh my gosh. Right. This Twitter thread. This is what I wanted to talk about. Oh god, can I fucking just talk about something? Right. Bognor is a liminal space. No, it is not. You've been there. You've been there. It's not. It's not a liminal space. Right. At what point? Because this is kind of a boundaries thing, chat. But also it's like, I don't know. I see so much like misinformation about me on the internet and just like lies and shit that's like passed as fact. I'm like, okay. Okay, a little bit weird. A little bit weird. Yeah, so like at what point, okay, we serious now. Cool. So like at what point does it, because I don't want to be like, yo, chat, don't make certain jokes, because like it's fucking funny when you guys join in, but like I feel like the jokes just do not translate well through text, you know what I mean? I would suggest to talk about when it's uncomfortable. Yeah, but like that really kills the vibe of like a stream and like doing a stream. To be honest, I think most people on Twitch just say it no and no fine and it's not true. Yeah, some people like that, but like that's fine. Set hard limits are difficult, but set, but also hard limit breeds people who want to try ban them. Yeah, it's like that's not that deep. I'm not gonna be totally honest. Do the Max GG's Yo thing. He does it to reset chat, bro. I just tell you guys to fucking run it back. Like, yeah, maybe we should just be more vigilant on tone indicators. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think tone indicators are getting more widely adopted, so that like that could work. But also, I feel like there's also a lot of people, and sometimes myself included, that don't understand half the tone indicators. What's a tone indicator exactly? It's like a little letter with a / at the end of a sentence, which is there to convey tone. Personally, I really like tone indicators. Me too. I can't remember them all. I don't know all of them, and I feel like such a boomer. That's fair enough. What's a tone indicator? I just explained it, lad. You can go back in the VOD. Emotes can be used as tone indicators too. That is actually so true. Emotes are also really good tone indicators. Especially Twitch emotes, because it's such like... I agree, but also I disagree. Okay, that is so true. Because sometimes you see someone drop a lol W, and you're like, okay, they're laughing, or they're mocking me, you know? Like... So, like... Okay, maybe emotes are less... Just add an omega lol after everything. See, yeah, you can't go wrong with an omega lol, alright? Omega lol is like the equivalent of a /J, you know? Like, just... Yeah. Mobile viewer be crying? Oh, that's fair enough. But yeah, no. So basically, I saw this, and I was like, what the fuck's this about? And then I found out what the fuck this is about, and I was like, yeah, alright, I'll talk about that. All I tweeted was like, goat putting my feelings into work better than I can. That was kind of like my little part I attached on, and I said like, I highlighted this bit as well, because the bit I want to talk to you guys about, because like, I just wanted to say like, it's very different. My friends, like, I just wanted to like, say it how it is. I'm like, my friends can make jokes about me that like, you guys can't, you know? But like, also... I'm completely understanding that when that stuff happens on stream, it can feel very easy to like just hop on the bandwagon, which is fine. Like, I'd expect you to do that, and I want you to do that, but like, you know? So it's just like, where does it stand? That's all I said. It's literally it. There you go. That is literally everything I had to say about that. How long was I talking for? Too long, probs. Probs too long. Probably way too long. Yo, do the rank duel. I don't know what that is. Good talk. Good talk. Cities Skylines. If I don't have an update, it might be a Cities Skylines day. If I don't have an update, that is. And I'm going to reiterate, if I don't have an update. I really fucking want to play Cities Skylines. It's not even funny. I don't know. Is there anything else you guys saw that you wanted to talk about? I have a music question. Hit me. Misfits? What about Misfits? Sorry? Surely he opens the priv for 1 minute. That's fair enough. To be fair, I might actually. Purely because, like, people who watch the alt streams are the kind of people I want in the priv. Instead of, like, the people that just join the priv just, like, I don't know. Wait, please do. Okay, I will in a minute. I will in a minute. Allow it. Allow it. I'll do it in a minute. Delete the priv. Nah, because, like, I like to open the priv, and it's just where I tweet, like, more advice on arriving / coming over to England. Bring a coat if you're coming from somewhere hot. Weather here is overcast all the fucking time. What's going on? I'm sorry, I completely zoned out. I was literally counting the keys on my keyboard. I was literally just counting the keys on my keyboard. I was just stood there counting the keys on my keyboard. I was just like, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. He did it again. No, not there he goes again. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to figure out how I open my priv. How does that work? How do I open it? Trying to figure it out. Somewhere in settings. I'm looking for it now. Okay, wait. I'm trying to find it. I'm looking in the settings. Bro, this is big for me. You know I'm slow at fucking reading. Settings and privacy. Right, if I just it's protect my tweets, right? Oh yeah, protect your tweets. All right. Okay, it's open. Go nuts. I'm closing it in like a few minutes. It's open. Or it's not open. It's open. There you go. No check mark. Get in. Oh my god. Hundreds of you following. Jesus Christ, calm down. We're in. You in? In. Oh, I lost followers. I opened the priv and lost followers. That's insane. Alright. Are you all in? You in? I take it you're in. How many keys did you count to? I lost count and I restarted like 4 times. Alright, I'm closing it. Cool. Cool. Welcome to the GOAT squad. Sorry, I'm trying to organize with Beck because I've got to make a thumbnail for tomorrow because I'm going to try upload a YouTube video tomorrow. Get that done. So can you react to the new Lovejoy music video? Go watch it yourself, bro. I don't want to take views away from that masterpiece. That masterpiece of a music video. Keck W spew. Do you want to do some chill city building? Put on some jazz. Is that kind of a vibe? I'm worried I'm gonna get sucked in and do it for like 5 hours, but I gotta be up at like 10:30 tomorrow because I'm gonna go take thumbnail photos with Beck at 11. Tubbo, did you get Lovejoy tickets for autumn? Oh, fuck. No. Oh. I should have done that. BT still owns OpenReach. That was 30 minutes ago, but my brain just cooked someone, said that I didn't own it anymore. Maybe I can DM Wilbur and go, pretty please, Wilbur, can I see you live? I've never been social enough or had the self-confidence to go to a gig before. Pretty please, Wilbur, I would like to see you play your bangers live. Maybe if I say maybe if I say it like that, maybe he'll let me in. Tickets for me, Wilbur. I think Chilltown was the last one we were working on in our little series, our little build. Actually, I've been watching a lot about Tubbo, I'm gay, help. Why are you yelling that at me, mate? Like, what do you want me to do? Tubbo, I'm gay, help. Like, what do you mean? Oh yeah, you come into the stream for what? Conversion therapy? Like, what the fuck are you even saying? Like, what do you mean help? What do you want me to do? Like, I'm confused. Like, what is help? Like, I'm so confused. Tubbo, bro, did that cross the line? Sorry. I know you're probably not going to see this, but thank you. Many of us for creating content that's got me through a hard time. No worries, mate. I literally just play video game. Not in June. Oh, fuck. I forgot the month. Nah, July 1st. Oh dear. That emote is too powerful. Too powerful. Why is there a July 1st emote? It's for July 1st. There's also a June 1st emote where all the gauge particles come together to form gauge. Oh, there you go. There you go. June 1st. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. If a new viewer comes in the chat and they just see like various different pride emotes disintegrating and like reconciling, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. It's really not a good look. It genuinely isn't a good look though. Alright, how do I wanna... Cities Skylines is so fucking hard to play on the alt because I don't think I have an alt chat. Oh, yes I do. Well, there's the chat box. It's up in that corner now. That's where you guys sit now. You're up there. Okay. I don't actually remember where we left off with what we were working on. I think we were working on a harbour. You don't have an alt... Huh? You don't have an alt chat? I mean, as in like a chat overlay. A little bit in the corner up there, you know? I'm so glad that you guys are Cities Skylines fans. Because I am the biggest Cities Skyline... Oh god. Oh, okay. They've updated a lot. Because I am the biggest Cities Skylines fan, like, ever. So the fact that you guys are also Cities Skylines fans is the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna turn my speakers on. Give me a sec. There you go. Biggest nerd. Hey man, say all you want, but like, this build is coming along really well. I'm telling you, man, traffic flow on this build is gonna be godly. I don't know. What else do you want to talk about? Oh man, is this really what I decided on for the harbor? Was that it? Those two cargo hubs? Okay, wait. Oh, I was designing this little bit of oil industry here, and I did these little train tracks here. Past Tubbo, ragey. Ugly harbor. Well, like, because realistically, I'd want to flesh this out, and I'd want to build like a little ferry port as well off the port here, and then maybe build like a little ferry station up here, and maybe raise a bit of a peninsula here, do some artificial terraforming, and get some key walls. That would look nice. So far on the map, what do we have? So we have all these junctions here, all these big massive junctions. We've got 3 trumpet interchanges here. I really like that. This is actually a system interchange because it's 2 highways at 90 degrees. Also, I really like how loose this one is as well. Like the angles are precise, but there's also like quite a lot of gap. I think let's do some terraforming. What trees are these? What ones are you? No. No. Close enough. A little bit of terraforming makes just everything a little bit nicer. And trees just make things look nice. More builds should have trees. And look, there's like a little bit of palm trees here as well. I like a bit of terraforming. I did a little bit of terraforming up here as well. I was like, yeah, why not? Might also just whack a few little spare trees in there. I know it's not overly realistic that there'd be trees in the interchange because trees like require maintenance and they fall over and stuff. But I don't dislike that at all. Can we have music, please? What, you want some jazz? I can find some smooth jazz or something. I want to keep talking about stuff though. Oh, go on. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I like that. Yeah, I think that's cool. So. Oh, this is kind of a vibe. Yeah. The music's a bit quiet. That's on purpose. It's meant to be like, just like, you can hear like little bits in the background. Not like overpowering. I'm not a fan of that bridge. I'm a fan of that overpass. I want to start, okay. I want to start thinking a little bit more about zoning and industry. Because this is 100% going to turn into an oil industry here. This is going to be quite an ugly area here. I'm thinking this is going to be generic industry here. And then this is going to be oil. This here is going to be some kind of like two little oil industries, I imagine. An oil industry there, probably for extracting. And then this one over here will probably be for refining. Or actually, maybe not. There's quite a lot of big spaces here. Maybe the refinery buildings will be along this bit of road here. And, oh, maybe somebody just left their flat. One of my neighbors. I heard. Yeah, no, so maybe, I was thinking actually, because this is so close to a port, there would be so many warehouses near a port. Genuinely so many warehouses. So I'm thinking maybe we do a little bit of a... What's wrong with that node? What happened there? Hey, yo. What happened to you? There you go. I really also love how this bridge looks as well, especially under this complicated train junction. Very pretty. Very pretty. And I love these freaking tandem tracks going through here as well. God, it's so good. I think there may be an issue, though, with getting cargo from... Oh, no, because it can do a loop all the way around. Oh, I see. Never mind. Cities Skylines is the best. This looks like an American city. It is. It's very inspired by Chicago and Florida, honestly. Florida for more like your big tree line sweeping road. Chicago's more like your very dense grids with like the highways. Also, I really like this little underpass here as well. I think that's cool. I think it's a unique place to put a tunnel. I'm not sure if it's too realistic. I'm not sure it's the height of realism. But I think it's going to allow me to do some cool terraforming here as well. Like, yeah, just little bits like that. Terraforming is just adding trees. It's a bit more than just adding trees. Like, it's a little, I can move the ground a bit as well, but honestly though, I just wanted to like break up how empty this area feels here. I feel like maybe I could build like a park here and like fence off, add like a little fence here, so like there's no access to the railway, so it's not like a safety hazard. That could be really nice as well. I like a lot of greenery. Like, look here. I left all these fucking trees here. Like, it'll probably be zoned at some point. And then the trees will go. But I really like greenery. Especially in my city builds. I think it... Oh, wait. Oh, these are the actual trees from the map. Oh. More of these. More of these. A bit more tree variety. Yeah, go on. Go on. I like that. Okay, I don't like how flat and artificial that bit looks. Let's add a little bit more. There you go. Nice. Where else did I add those trees earlier? Yeah, these would have fit in here much better too. Where else did I add trees? It was somewhere around here. Yeah, back here. No, it wasn't back there. Here, it was here. Nice. Nice. I like doing trees. They're therapeutic. More people should add more trees to their builds. I hate how straight this road is, by the way, and I also hate this bit of topography here. I wanna maybe make it like an artificial inland quay wall here, to have like a little bit of like a raised estate with the train underneath. I think that would look really nice if I can do that. Let's give that a go. So if I take this quay wall and just kind of... Oh, that actually works really well. Okay, wait, I was not expecting that to look that good, actually. Like, at all. Wait. Hey, yo, wait, that actually looks really good. Okay, whoa. Wait. Okay. Wait. Is this a roller coaster? No, this is a train, King. Quite like that. Tubbo, do you mind if I sleep? I'm not here to keep you awake, King. I'm not an alarm. If you're tired, go to bed. You know? I'm just going to put some trees like here to, yeah, cover up that little bad bit there. Also on this side I'll add some, yeah. Oh, but wait, I really love how that looks, that wall. Can I just grab some of my terrain tools real quick? Can I just steal that little bit of gradient there? Just push that back a bit, just smoothing that out, because that will make this bit just look that much nicer. Like, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but as a wise Cities Skylines YouTuber once told me, called City Planner Plays, he said, don't let perfect be the enemy of good. Oh, dude, that's nice. I like that. I really like that. I might add a footpath along here. Actually, ooh, maybe not. A footpath? I don't know. Because, like, look, it's just like that nice little bit of detail of quay wall there. You just never get that without mods in City Skylines. Those terrain walls make everything in cities look better, yeah. Normally you can only place these though by the sea, because they're like quay walls. It's the same object as here. But I moved it back. It looks dangerous. Bro, there's gonna be like no pedestrian act. It's not like you're not gonna fucking jump in front of the tracks. It's like, it's to like control the land and keep it away from the track, so we'd have that ugly curve, you know? A 5-lane highway would look so much better and more efficient. Hey man, I've got a 2-lane highway here, which goes into a 3-lane highway. This bit's not really the height of realism, because I went from a 3-lane highway on the ground to a raised 2-lane highway, and I stripped 2 of the lanes off here to keep my lane math right. Right, should we start maybe putting some services around the city? Oh no, let's do some zoning. Okay. Zoning's always the first thing you want to do. Let's make some park districts. So I definitely would want this place here to be a park. There's certain squares in the city that I've just kind of like deliberately made bigger to have them be park areas. This is another one here. Bikes, metros, yes. We're going to do public transport. I like to lay out my districts first though, because as soon as I got a feel for my districts, then I know where I need to put the stuff like that. Do I make that a park, maybe? I've got like this really big bit here. Maybe this whole like area here could be a park. Because I know over here, yeah, I like to leave little square bits here. Just because I know I'm going to need parks. Yep, okay, I also, wait, was that meant to be a park? I think that was meant to be a park. Probably. These are all local roads, so they're going to have buildings backed onto them. Because my No, sorry, not local roads, collector roads. So my big arterial roads are my 6-laners. My 3-laners, sorry. Which, like, these really big circumference. That's my freaking arterial road. And these ones here, which have all the connections on, those are my collector roads. So you can see the arterials connect straight into the highway. Hassan tried to play Cities Skylines a couple of days ago. Gave up after 5 mins. Are you shitting me? Hassan played Cities Skylines? I fucking love Cities Skylines. It's like an unhealthy addiction. Like, oh my god. So good. That needs to be a park. Oh, this is definitely a park. He did? For 10 minutes? Wait, did he actually play it for 10 minutes? Bro, I would have put Cities Skylines as such a Hassan game. It's such like a, not an old person game, but like a big brain using game, you know. Okay, so I got a lot of parks over here. I think okay, this area doesn't have very good park coverage. Maybe I turn, yeah, alright, okay. I'm gonna turn this bit into here into a big park. Wait, was he playing Cities Skylines with DLC or without DLC, chat? Because without DLC, the game, not gonna lie, is kind of dead. Genuinely. Cities Skylines is kind of dead without DLC. Without. Alright, that kind of makes sense. Because it is kind of dead without DLC. Alright, I think. Okay, these are pedestrian paths around here. Yeah, those are pedestrian paths. Okay, cool. So that's going to be a commercial strip. I think I want to have a stock exchange up here. Can you play Claire de Lune? I got my chill jazz on right now. I wish I had like toggle off names for certain districts and stuff. Okay, some of these places need a park. There's not much park stuff here. I reckon that would be a park. This little weird shaped one here. Get a real small little park. Lay down a couple things, couple benches. Doesn't need to be a 5-star park. Just needs to be good. Somewhere to put my woodpecker water desk. Little park. It's a little park. I think maybe I also need a little park around here somewhere. Maybe I just take. Maybe I do. Because like I kind of want to turn like this beach area into like a tourism bit. But to be fair, they often put parks quite close to beaches. So maybe I can get away with this little crescent here being a park. What was that? I keep hearing bangings. I'm not used to living in an apartment building. People fucking fighting. Stop fighting. No, they're not really fighting. Just I hear thuds like people move furniture. Mods are so good for cities. Some are essential as Optifine or equivalent for Minecraft. It's so true. Oh, I left a big square here. Oh, that was clearly for a park. Okay. Whenever I leave an irregular square in the grid, it's because I leave it for a park. You know what? That's pretty good park coverage, to be fair. That bit up there is lacking a little bit. And to be fair, you don't fucking need a park in a fucking industrial district. Like, it's just gonna get polluted and shit. Soz. It happens. The city cannot function without industry. Right. Those are the parks I want to make. Now let's talk about some bigger districts. Okay. So this would be... Okay, that's not what I want. This would absolutely be a district here. That'd be a district. I've got a feeling like that would be a dividing line for a district, so... Then this would be like a really long one that just kind of comes across the seafront like that. And then I imagine this would be a district too. I might actually just steal this area here from that other district real quick. Do it maybe a bit more like that. Yeah. Alright. Have that road there be the line. I don't know what these bits here would be. Maybe this would be a district of its own, or maybe I expand those down. It's just because like they'll be broken up by the arterial roads, so I'm not too... Maybe I just have a long one at the back here, just fenced in by the train track. And maybe I get to the point where I like expand, when I eventually like build this bit out over here as well and bridge the gap over that train track, this district, actually I'll fucking draw that out now just so I don't forget. This district will probably be like that. Imagine, there we go, something like that. And then on this side, this bit here would definitely be a district. Definitely broken up by the train tracks though. And this would be a district. You get a district, and you get a district, and you get a district. Cool. Bish bash bosh. And I'm going to expand this district actually back to encompass the highway, because it's an elevated highway, so the community is not going to be disrupted. So it's still walkable basically. Nice. Bish bash bosh. Near Autumn Gardens looked nice. Where's Autumn Gardens? Oh, Autumn Gardens. You want to live in Florence Heights. I want to live by the Strawberry Hill Park. Oh, Strawberry Hill. Ain't no hill. Maybe there used to be a hill. Maybe it's because you have a really good view of that hill over there. I'm not gonna lie. I reckon I would want to live like here, because then you're so close. You're in like Willow Square, but then you're also so close to Garnet Gardens and Autumn Meadows, and I'm like, yeah, I reckon I want to live there. I'm not sure I'd want to live in Dean Hills, but that's because I haven't made Dean Hills nice yet. Strawberry Hill because of the beach, yeah. Well, I mean, Strawberry Hill's a park. The beach district is Garnet district. So Garnet, or like Garnet Ward, Garnet district, that's like the beach area. So this is going to be your low density population kind of. Where areas have high density? So a lot of the gridded areas will probably be high density, and more of the bent roads will be low density. So you get your nice low density across the seafront here. The Tubbo Live channel is a really great place to be Pupo Suits. So true. Can we have festivals in the park? That's actually a thing I can turn on. I can like celebrate, launch fireworks, and even more fun and recycling and all of that. Alright, cool. Let's do our services because that's going to be difficult. That's going to be really difficult. Okay. We're going to need 2 quite high capacity hospitals. Hospitals, ambulances, they need access to... They need access quite quickly to arterial roads. Right, let's think about realism here for a second. It's also going to be quite a loud building. I want to really nest it into the community though. 2 hospitals, who's going to pay for them? It might, honestly, it might end up being more than 2. They are high capacity though. I don't know how I'm going to do death care. That's going to be insane. Genuinely no idea how I'm going to do death care. Yeah, that's going to be hard. Very, very, very hard. Maybe we can set up a helicopter depot. Maybe we use some helicopters. Oh, that could be really nice if we take a rural road and we run a rural road like up towards the mountains up here. We could have some like helicopter depots. Oh wait, no, this is where we planned on having our airport, in this area here. That's where we're building our airport because it has perfect highway access on like 2 fronts. Country roads, you might say. You might say that. What is more range? Okay, that's your standard hospital. That's your high capacity hospital. Which goes further? I think the high capacity goes a little bit further. It needs to be somewhere quite central and accessible, but also on an arterial road. So I'm struggling a bit. If I put it here, if I put it like here in this little gap here, and I make a little purpose-built hospital area here. Yeah, because then they can come and they can flow down here to access that bit of the city. That's quite immediate access. Okay, cool. Okay, let's put a little hospital bit here. How do I want this to look? Maybe like a... No. It'll be local roads going into a hospital. Oh, I kind of want something with public transport though. Because emergency vehicles can go into bus lanes. And they don't have to mess around. Something like that. Nice. Maybe if I can get like an emergency vehicle zone. Well, I mean, it's not that much of a collection. For the ambulances to get on the highway, that would be quite quick. So I now go to here, go to paths. What I want to do is now I want to make sure I connect up the paths at the back of the hospital. Like that. And then extend that all the way down to like here. What the hell? Why can't I? Okay, cool. Okay, maybe not the height of realism on stuff like this, but it's okay. What do hospitals tend to have near them? Because this is just going to be kind of like a health area. So they'll also probably have like child's health clinic as well. That'll probably be connected on here as well. They'll probably also have their deaf care as well. Because this area is just kind of like about helping people and keeping people healthy and shit. Maybe also they'd have a park or maybe a gymnasium. Maybe not a gym actually, but definitely maybe a park. Not a sauna. Definitely not a helicopter depot. Like, dude, that's massive and loud. I think the park's most likely. I think that looks really good though. I want to run some more paths around though as well too. Just some little bits like that. Go back into our terraforming options. Just add some trees down the side of the building, you know. I want to make this place feel nice and custom. Could put some palm trees. Probably not palm trees. Hey Tubbo, you alright? Yeah, I'm just relaxing, playing some Cities. You know to drill. Health is very pog. Yeah, so this is gonna be like, I'm not gonna lie, honestly, I kind of feel like they'd have fire stations near to the hospital too. But I really hate how that overlaps on the road. Because I don't even know where to begin doing like fire. Like, because that's going to be so loud. It will have to be just like off to the side from a collector road, I reckon. What are these? I like the little fire watch towers. I think they're cool. As long as it's not by the stock exchange, I need peace and quiet to work. No, so true. You work in the stock exchange, do you? Maybe we add a cycle path as well. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Maybe a cycle path that goes over here. Like something like that. That could be very cool. So, there's this evil cat in my neighborhood. Just somehow got into my hat. That's quite hype. I know I keep saying hi, Tubbo, but it might be a little annoying, but you're one of my favorite streamers. No worries. Just come. Just chill. Tubbo, you not being listened to during the event today was so frustrating. Dude, it was fine. I was just playing it up, having laughs, man. For me, I was having fun. I thought it was awesome. I'm not sure I like that. Why don't you have internet though, Tubbo? It just hasn't been turned on yet. I just moved house. You gotta allow it for a bit. Right, what else we're going this? Honestly, maybe a bus terminal. Not gonna lie to you. Not a bus terminal, sorry. Maybe a bus state. Where's that? Intercity bus terminal. No, smaller than that, please. Hey, yo. Where are my small little bus terminals? Yeah, maybe something little like that. Not gonna lie, that creates a lot of noise, and I feel like that's way more likely to be like in the town center, kind of here, like. I do want to try tram metro hub. Bro, I haven't got anywhere to set up tram. I wanted to do something with trams. Honestly, maybe I just upgrade this road here, coming down here. Like this really long winding one. Maybe I just make that a tram line and make that go all the way around like that, do a tram loop. They have trams in France. Yes, they have trams in the UK too. Also, the Netherlands. Also, America. Trams would be more of a dense building thing. Yeah, I know. And I feel like because this is where all my skyscrapers are going to be, to have that tram line. I also feel like trams are like a hill thing as well. If you're building like a city on a hill, that's a tram thing, you know? Trams are so rare in the US, I know. I can't think of anywhere that has trams in the US other than... I want to say Portland and San Francisco, but I'm not sure. In the UK, yeah, we have trams in London and Nottingham. I can't think of anywhere else. I just tuned in. What about San Francisco? For trams. They have trams in San Francisco. That's what we're chatting about. The trams in San Francisco. Maybe I make like a little bit off the side here where buses can like pull up. Oh wait, no, because I got bus and taxi lanes here, so maybe that would be fine. Honestly, maybe that would be fine. I feel like this area definitely needs a park though. Let me turn off all my snapping. Yeah, no, that's really nice. Like that a lot. And I can go through with some nice little trees. Nice. I like that. I like that. Been listening to the stream for a bit while going to sleep. Thanks for such a chill atmosphere and chat. Oh, no worries. Looks lovely. Needs parking though. Yes. See, that's why all my builds look unrealistic, because they have no parking. This is all I have. Realistically, I should turn that there into a car park and then change this park bit here over a bit. The music sounds hot. What do you mean by that? You know, I like this channel. It's always so chill, man. No worries, dude. That's why I'm here. We don't need parking since no one will be going anywhere, people see. Yeah, so that's one hospital done. We now need to think about where the fuck we want our second hospital to go. I've got a feeling it's gonna need to be perched in here somehow. I feel like we're gonna need to do some tomfoolery here. How do I want to do this? Okay, right. Health. Hospital there. Cool. Now let's move that road. I've got that bridge there. It doesn't make sense to demolish it because we've already got it there. Let's just do something different with it, shall we? Oh god. Oh, Toby, no. Ugly intersection. Something like that wouldn't be amiss. What we can do is then we can also fit our death care in here, and where's our child health clinic? Children's health center would fit perfectly there, just behind the train tracks. Maybe a little bit risky, but it's fine. It fits nicely. Let's get some paths down here. Nice. Very nice. No, I might just move that further over that way and bring it also forward a little bit away from the train tracks. Yeah, more like that. I got room to put some nice trees here. Doesn't have to be centered to be good. Yeah, I'm worried that's quite big for just a hospital, you know. That covers all that. That covers... Oh no. There's like no health coverage in this one bit here. Okay, that's fine. We can set up a little clinic. Yes, yeah, that'll work. We could set up a little like... little corner clinic here. Also like no coverage up there, but people will be able to travel there. A clinic too? Ain't no way. What's wrong with that, man? 2 hospitals and a clinic. That doesn't seem too bad. Like, this is a massive urban sprawl. This is huge. I don't know. I like that. I like the little bits of work we've done today. I think that's enough. Oh, no, save the game. I think that's enough just for today, because I'm like... I want to start on the airport, but I know it's going to take for ages. Dude, how many people stream Cities Skylines? Not many. I'm carrying the Cities Skylines category. More people should play Cities. Yeah, alright. That's gonna be me for today, fellas. I can send you over to Crowfang. Yeah, I'll send you over to Crow. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. Sorry, this ult was a little bit of a short one. Give me some slack. I have streamed for 5 hours today. So, yeah. Thank you boys for watching. You're wonderful. I'll see you. When will I see you? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Be here tomorrow. I'm doing my big makeover stream. Letting my friends dress me. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.